I want to make thousands in gold. Do you want to make thousands of gold in a day per each one of your garrisons? There's Vondella. Hey, Vondella. How are you? In this episode here, we're gonna talk about how to make thousands of gold a day on your garrison, just through garrison missions and your crates of salvage goods. Okay, I use a add-on called Master Plan. Bam. I don't have to watch any of the missions go through. It's either going to tell me success or fail once I say complete all. Look at that. Boom. She just made 1,625, right? I'm going to go through. I do all gold missions first. The reason why I do gold missions first is because that will usually proc more gold missions. It's weird. So yes, do your gold missions first. After that, I usually like to do my salvage crates. These things right here for garrison supplies. It's kind of important. I'm going to go through epic mounts real fast for you. Alright, I got a 10-hour mission. I got 3 epic mounts sitting here. It reduced it down to 1 hour and 15 minutes. Why is that? Well, epic mount number 1 is 5 hours. 2's 2:30. Boom. 1 hour and 15 minutes. 1 hour and 15 minutes for a 10-hour mission. Right? That's what we're looking for. Boom. That's also reduced. This is a 6-hour mission. No epic mounts. Bad idea. Not gonna do it. Next one. I'll do that one. Next one. There's no epic mounts, man. I have no more epic mounts. Let's do the next one. There we go. Let's look at a reduced version. Still no epic mounts. Fuck it, I ain't doing it. It's a 6-hour long mission. I like to keep my missions under 4 hours, or 4 hours at max. Okay, so in about 44 minutes from now, I will have an epic mount to do the 6-hour mission, reducing it down to 3 hours. So that's what I'm gonna wait for. Now, it's kind of important to do some battlegrounds, so this way you get these honor points to buy your temperate seals of fate. Hey, how's it going, Butt Naked? Butt Naked is another one of my characters. I'm just jumping on random characters here. Let's see what happens to her. Not always are you going to get a ton of gold missions, right? Like right now, she's only got 150 gold coming to her. Okay. But now I'm going to go through. Oh, look at that. It propped a whole bunch of gold missions. What a deal. Okay, I'm going to go through and do these real fast, right? Boom. That's 400 gold? Yeah. And that's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. It lumped the 100 gold into 200 gold, and then the second one going into the third one was 400 gold. So it was a 400 gold mission. Right. So that's 400. I'll take it at 400. 400's a decent mission for only 2 hours. It's not too bad. Right? Now, yes, you won't always get these 1,000 and 2,000 missions. You're going to get some of these like crappier missions, but through the crappy missions, here's another 150. Even through the crappy missions, there's 65 more. Right? You're still going to be making gold, man. You're still making gold. Right? It's still free money. Now, after the garrison missions, ooh, those are really good. I want that. That's a reroll. Here in 2 seconds, we'll talk about the reroll. And 2 epic mounts, 2 hours, 30 minutes. Alright, that's doable. I can handle it. No epic mount, not doing it. No, it's okay. We'll go through here, and we're going to close this off. Alright, well, we're not going to do this mission. No epic mount, not going to do it. Not until 14 minutes from now, when I have an epic mount come to me, I'll do the mission, right? 3 hours from now, I should have another 600-700 gold coming to me. Anyways, I'm going to go through quick equations on how to balance out your shit and what I'm looking at, alright? If you're using Master Plan, it's going to give you a screen like this underneath followers. And the ideal goal here is to hit 5 going across on all of your abilities. And that's 5 of each different type of ability will pretty much of all get you 100% on each one of these missions, right? So I'm kind of low on group damage. I really need to reroll for group damage is what I need to do. I got tons of minion swarms and tons of powerful spells. So those two are things that I'm going to be looking at as things to reroll. This girl is probably my best candidate. She has danger zones of 7. I only need 5. I really need that group damage. So I'm going to go ahead and see about rerolling her. Also, there's deadly minions. Because she is considered a rogue, I'll probably get deadly minions, but who knows, man. I'm going to go buy myself some ability rerolls real fast. I'm going to show you guys right what vendor... Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, I'm going to show you guys where to get this. Follower abilities. I think I might get 2 of them. Yeah, let's do 2. I'll do 2 of them. Okay, there we go. Let's close that off. And I'm going to go back and we're going to re-roll this and see if we get some deadly minions, or if I get really lucky group damage, which I don't believe Rogue gives out. I think it's going to be mainly deadly minions. But let's see her, and we're going to do a re-roll. Alright, well, here we go. Minion swarms and danger zones. Well, let's re-roll it and see what we get. That kind of sucked. I didn't really get what I wanted. Let's re-roll it again. Let's see what we get. Okay, well, we got deadly minions. That's not that bad of a deal. So I'm gonna take that and run with it for the time being, because I have no more re-rolls unless I was to chance re-rolling the scavenger trait on her with that thing in yellow with the double swords, so I'm not gonna do that one. And of course, more of these powerful spells. There's a couple guys in here that I can also reroll. I really need to balance the equation on this character. It's important to balance your equation. I purposely grabbed one of my characters that aren't balanced, so this way you guys can kind of see how one would go about balancing things. Yeah, the group damage, this guy has it. I need more of it. And also he has the magic debuff things, and powerful spells. So I mean, I could re-roll him and try to get one of each out of this guy. I don't know. Most important thing is epic mounts. You want a minimum of 9 epic mounts, guys. Try for 11. On a couple of my characters I have 11. High stamina is a really bad thing for you to get. It increases your chances per missions longer than 7, but you're going to do shorter than 7 because you have 9 epic mounts. So that is the one that you want, is Burst of Power. That stamina one, bad. Scavenger is imperative, so this way you get Garrison Supplies. The Garrison Supplies in turn are going to be used for rerolls to balance out your equation. And then last but not least, Treasure Hunter, because why? We're here to make money, right? The more treasure hunters you have, the better off you are. A couple of my other characters actually have like 7 treasure hunters. I think that's a little bit excessive. 5 is a decent number, really it is. This is XP boost. Really, you don't need that if you're all purple. This is racial bonuses, and then of course this is terrain bonuses. I don't really worry too much about any of these other things now. Your professions like leatherworking and stuff. If you're not a leatherworker, that's like a top guy to reroll to try to get yourself an epic mount, right? So I'm gonna probably reroll this dude and try to get another epic mount squeezed out. But it's important to balance out your equation. Okay, guys, get 5 going across the board, man. I can't tell you how important it is. She still makes good money, though. She still makes good money. There's nothing wrong with her money-making skills. I don't play her very often, but you can ask anybody in this guild. You don't see me on her very often. A lot of people are like, "What? You have a druid?" Real fast, I'm gonna go through. Your medium-sized buildings are the most important buildings in your garrison. Okay, it's your garrison resource generator. So I usually choose the trading post because I don't really like going around chopping down trees on horseback. That really sucks balls, okay? Trading post, it's really easy, gets you the garrison supplies. It's pretty simple. You get more bang for your buck for the trading post. Your inn is really good to get you to the 25 of 25. Once a week, you can get a recruitment of a follower from there. And you can pick out what trait or ability you want, and then you get a new follower from that place. But after you're at 25, it doesn't really matter. Now, your salvage yard is really important, guys. I can't stress this enough. Not only does level 3 increase the amount of getting these crates of salvage, but also it gives you follower gear ups and armor ups and weapon ups. That does it, and also your Dwarven Bunker does it for you. As you can see, all of my characters, if I can zoom in here in 2 seconds, are all at the 675 level. There we go. We're all at 675 minus the one character that I have inactive. Everything else is at 675. Right? Pretty simple. Salvage yard, Dwarven Bunker. Let's go over the Dwarven Bunker real fast, okay? For starters, a level 1 Dwarven Bunker, it's going to give you a chance of getting Warforged gear and gear ups for your own character personal. The level 2 is what you're really interested in if you're trying to make money, is because you can sell the garrison supplies for gear ups for your followers, so this way you can get your followers at 675. Your followers have to be at 675 in order for you to get more 100% on your missions, and also you get better missions. Better missions means more gold. More gold and salvage crates. Crates of salvage is going to get you some serious money. And all of that is going to get funneled straight from there to there and into your town hall. Alright? So now let's go through some of the major parts here on your salvage opportunities. Now, you can always replace the lunar fall after you get your 25. I mean, I just didn't do it on this character because I don't play her very often. I rarely play. Poor butt naked. I feel so sorry for her. I'm going to go through. I'm going to do some salvage supplies real fast on her. In essence, guys, I mean, this is 2 days, thanks to my epic mount, this is 2 days worth of salvage crates, okay? Now, usually speaking, 2 days worth of salvage crates will get you about 1,000 gold. The 1,000 gold that you get out of here is pretty good, because it's like 500 additional gold a day that you're getting for free. Now that also you're getting supplies, like I'm getting herbs, I'll get all sorts of other things through here. I just went ahead and did one to skip a few on it. The main thing is that, you know, your 610s, you're going to want to keep your 610s off to one side and DE them. They're only worth like 1 or 2 gold pieces each to sell to a vendor, so really you should DE those things and get yourself some dust. Now, this doesn't even cover doing auction house to even make more money. If you really want to make a killing, you know, you can use these odds and ends that you get from your salvage yard to even make a bigger killing. I mean, I didn't even go into like picking herbs or anything, and you get tons of those the follower gear ups as well, man. The whole entire thing here is make money. All right, guys, make money, make money, make money. I don't know how else to stress it. This is, in short, how you can make thousands and thousands of gold a day in your garrison per each individual character every day, all day long. It's just like a gold magnet machine, alright? In a long story short, that's going to be about the end of us. See you later, butt naked. Bye-bye, girl. Bye.